Aloha, it's Em. Thank you for joining me for another installation of Quarantine Diaries. Today we begin with an entry from March 18th, 2020. Day 3, settling into life at home. The weather is more pleasant today. The sun is peeking through the clouds and a walk would be lovely. A rest in the park, idyllic. But the ground is quite wet. When I consider this life, the requirements are quite little, and I feel my expectation fade. Oh, that I could find that sweet spot where anticipation without the companionship of expectation lies. How does one curate anticipating nothing? Jackson and Kira are adorable and certainly fill my moments with amusement. Tempering the fire within me is, as always, my greatest aim. To temper the calm, peaceful atmosphere here at home. Anticipate contributing to the peace and tuning out chaos. March 19th, 2020. Day 4 of our new normal. I did not leave the house at all yesterday. Ryan has a 24-hour staff duty shift from 6 a.m. until 6 a.m. tomorrow, so our day will be quite quiet and loosely structured. Jackson is doing well with the grounding and quarantine. We are reading books and watching movies and doing basic chores, so it's not like he would have had a better time at school. I know the biggest danger for me remains complacency, sliding into depression. I need to stay somewhat focused on some sort of routine. I know who I want to be. I know I require more discipline in this routine to curate the mind and body I wish to live in. Meditation begins now. Life is a period of cycles upon cycles upon cycles. I don't know what I don't know until I know. And once I know, I cannot release myself from the responsibility of that knowledge. Therefore, be careful what you wish to know. Relearn, release, recycle. Personal responsibility is the guiding light through spiritual complacency. There are so many words in this world with too many meanings. If my body and mind fail to meet the standards for contentment, which I have curated in my own mind, it is no one's fault or responsibility but my own. I must recognize, recognize, reassess, to redirect, and recommit. I don't particularly know what exactly I am afraid of during this quarantine, but I do know fear abounds greatly People are stocking up and sequestering themselves and their supplies. It truly seems like end of the world bullshit. Like the world really ends via an upper respiratory infection. Sorry, zombies. Part of me feels quite ambivalent, and I'm not sure if that is evidence of faith and grace or just an expression of this state of shock I've been operating from for 2 decades. Awareness, judgment, to exercise sound, moral judgment. Respect is demonstrated to self and others. Authority and equality. Integrity is staying true to your word and shunning dishonesty. Discipline is doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Loyalty reminds me that my family is forever. Kindness keeps my heart willing for service. Sustainability, recognizing and reducing toxic waste and negative impact on Earth. Peace requires my mind, my heart, and my body to let go. What action makes me feel loved? What makes me feel appreciated? What empowers me? What helps me feel like a partner? What is a love which keeps no record of wrongs? Only a perfect love which casts out fear may keep no record of wrongs. For what is it that we truly fear but judgment for wrongdoing? To experience true love is to continue in daily service, recognizing my discomfort is minimized in the comfort of my family. I care for myself to better care for my family. My family cares for me as I care for them. This is the symbiotic cycle of life. The earth supports us in as much as we support and respect her. The unconditional love I have for myself, my child, my spouse, I have for the earth. A helpful perspective for myself. What is the worst outcome and what is the best? What may I do or abstain from doing to facilitate the better outcome? Am I willing to do it? May it be so. Ashe. Tune in next time for a poem called Love Me Like a Child and the entry from March 20th, 2020. Don't forget to share your COVID experiences with me as well. If any of this hits a note for you, if you experienced some type of similar shift, speak up, sis. It's your time to shine.